Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Here at Mad About Skin, we're passionate about helping you to get the most out of your skincare. So if you haven't already, now's a fantastic time to click that link below, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and you won't miss out on any of our amazing future content. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my 5 favourite products from Deciem. This incorporates all of the brands, which are the Hylamides, NIODs, the Ordinary, the Chemistry brand, all those fantastic brands that I absolutely love and fangirl hard on this channel for. But I'm going to condense it down, bring them all together under their parent company, Deciem, and I'm going to talk about my favourite skincare products, the top 5 Holy Grails from Deciem. The reason I'm doing this now is twofold. One, because I did last week a video that went mad. You guys went mad for it, and it's got like 10,000 views, where I talked about the products from Deciem which I just won't be repurchasing, the ones that didn't really work for me. On this channel, I'm always all about the positivity, and so I kind of, scolded myself, slapped on the hand for doing the negative, the products I wouldn't be repurchasing, before I did the positive. So I'm going to right that wrong and talk about the amazing products that I think are worthy of a place in your skincare routine. Also, now is a great time to be doing this video because Deciem have a sale, 23% off everything on their skincare line. Now, I know I bang on about that a lot, but I think, do you know what? If you can get a quarter of the price off your favourite skincare, kind of why not? Might as well mention it just in case you do want to check it out. These are a mixture of brands here. We've got a mixture of products, and I've kind of tried to focus in not just on the products that work super well for my skin, but the ones which I think stand out, and there are no dupes or no other brands you could go to get these products. They'll work beautifully in everyone's skincare routine, no matter whether you've got the oiliest skin or the driest skin. So they're super compatible with everyone's skin type. I just think they're great additions to your skincare routine. So if you want to find out what my top 5 are, keep on watching. I would love to know if you've got any experience with these products, or if you would disagree. Have I missed any out? Call me out if I've missed any out that you would absolutely love to be included in this list. Leave me a comment below, and if you want to play along, feel free to pause now and leave me a comment below with what you think are my top 5 that I'm going to mention today. If you know the channel, quite a few of you should be able to play along. So pause it and leave me a comment below, and let's see how many you get right. Now, straight on in, and I'm going to start with, I think, my favourite product of all time. You knew it was coming. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I've gone on and on and on about it on this channel, but it's this, the Argireline solution by The Ordinary. I will leave a link to a video up there I did just about this product. Love it so much that I actually did a whole single product review on it. Actually, check that video out because that thumbnail was one of the first ones I designed myself. Super proud of it. Terrible. Literally one of the worst thumbnails you've ever seen on YouTube. So check that out if you want to have a laugh. This product is standalone peptide, which is clinically proven to work on the dynamic fine lines and wrinkles we see, the laughter lines, the forehead creases, and those crow's feet that happen around the eyes. How it works is similar to Botox. In fact, people do call it Botox in a bottle, where it takes them and it just stops those muscles contracting as much. And so over time, it will fill in those fine lines and wrinkles, and they'll appear diminished. This is like £5 here in the UK. I love The Ordinary. Their price point is like divine. It's cruelty-free, and it's just a great product. I experienced with this about a 25% reduction in my fine lines and wrinkles. That is unheard of when you think of how much you've spent on the bougie, the expensive, and the luxury, creams and lotions and potions over the years that haven't delivered this. For a £5, about $6 to $7, you can get a really effective wrinkle reducer in a bottle. I love this. Your worst case scenario is it's super hydrating for the eye area. So if you get crepiness under the eye, it'll just hydrate and plump that area out. That's like the least you can expect for $5. Best case scenario is a 25% reduction in your fine lines and wrinkles. Definitely check this out. I've double checked all of these products are in stock at the time of filming, so I'll leave a link to this and all the others in the description box below. So check it out if you do want to. I love this product. Now, moving on to something which I said in this video I'd bring you something new. You've heard me talk about a lot of products, on this channel before, but I like to bring you something new, and it is in the form of this. This is the Lip Bio-Lipid Concentrate by NIOD. I am pretty sure when I asked you to play along, I was teasing you. I knew nobody would get 5 out of 5 and be able to guess all of these, because this isn't a product I featured on the channel before, because it is literally something I came across maybe 3 weeks ago when I wanted to complete my collection and buy every last product from Deciem. This was one of the few I hadn't tried. I ordered this and I said to you guys I'd review it before the month end because I wanted to be able to give you, the heads up in case you wanted to buy it while that sale's on. This is a stunning product. So not only is it super hydrating, it's so moisturizing, it's super hydrating. You add it to the lip and it honestly is like the best lip balm you've ever used. Within about a minute it's sunk in and your lips feel hydrated and gorgeous. It's got 7 different technologies to moisturize, which is just amazing. But why I also love it is it smells, it's naturally scented, but it's got a lovely smell to it, and it's got that light clove in there, which will work with your lips' natural structure to plump and nourish the lips. So you get that gorgeous trout pout that we all crave, that Kylie Jenner pout that we all look for. And it will also bring a little redness and flushing to the lips. So you get a really nice red tint to the lips. You also, it's uncolored, there's no color in here, but it does just bring the natural color out in the lips, which is great. And I just absolutely love this product. If you want that sort of like a cheat to lip fillers, I'm not about that huge pout. I think it looks fake. You know, you do you, but for me, it doesn't really work. So if you want to be able to cheat that look in a safe way at home without spending too much money, this is a really, really good option. I fell in love with this on like the first use. I've been using it and its effects are cumulative. My lips are so much more hydrated. Those fine lines that you see starting appearing at the top by the Cupid's bow diminished to almost gone after 3 weeks. This I love. The only thing which stops this is a 9.75 out of 10. The only thing that stops it being 10 out of 10 is because it is oil based. It sinks in, so don't worry, it won't be there. You know, it doesn't leave a greasy film to the skin. Because it's oil based, it can be a little bit messy. So it's important, I would recommend you keep it in the container it comes in. Keep that in there and keep it like that on your vanity, because A, it'll stop it leaking on the vanity, but it will also just keep it upright so you're not getting too much of a leakage anywhere, because it can be a little bit on the messy side. Honestly, worth it. I think it's like £20, so it's not even super expensive. When you think how much you spend on lip balms that don't work, this is a great option. I am going to leave a little before and after. We don't do this enough on this channel. I'm going to leave a before and after of my gorgeous pout after I've used this product and compare it to the before, so you can kind of see what you should come to expect from this product. Now, also coming in at number 3, not from NIOD but from Hylamide. I changed my mind completely on Hylamide in 2019, between 2019 and 2020. In 2019, I just thought it was it wasn't as good as the Ordinary. It wasn't as fantastic as NIOD. The price point was mid-price. It just wasn't really doing anything for me. And then I tried this product. This is the Hylamide SubQ Skin. You know I love this product because I've been raving about it. And if anyone's playing along, I'm guessing you probably all guessed this product right. I love this. This is a super plumping peptide complex. It's got in here some collagen boosting peptides, it's got some brightening peptides, and it's got hydrating peptides. You put this on the skin, it sinks in after about 20 seconds, and your skin is instantly nourished. Look at that. Nourished, brighter, it's plumper. There's no awful, sometimes peptides can smell a little funky, a little fishy maybe. Not this. This smells divine, and honestly, I would recommend it to anybody. A lot of people say, should I go for the NIOD Copper Amino Isolate Serum, or should I go for the Buffet with Copper Peptides by the Ordinary? All great. However, the reason this is in the list and the other two aren't is the price point. This comes in with the sale on, I think this comes in at like £14 in the UK, $16. So it's super affordable for such a complex mix of peptides. It's more affordable and accessible than the Copper Amino Isolate by NIOD, which I also absolutely love, and it was one of my firm favourites. You can see it on the shelf behind. And I think it's just more effective than the Buffet with Copper Peptides by the Ordinary. This is an anti-aging, hydrating powerhouse. And unlike some of the other peptide products, specifically by the Ordinary, it doesn't contain castor oil, which means it's applicable for all skin types. Even breakout and acne-prone skin like mine can work with this. Gorgeous product. Now, for my 4th recommendation, I'm guessing quite a few of you probably guessed this one, but this is the Caffeine Solution 5% plus EGCG. That's a fancy way of saying it's basically caffeine in a bottle, great around the eyes, and one of my absolute favourite eye creams. This will overtake, it's in gel formulation. You can keep it in the fridge as like a top tip to get the most cooling and soothing out of it. You put this on and within 5 minutes, your under eye area is depuffed, some of the discoloration has lifted, and it just looks like 10 years younger. It looks like you've had that 8 hours sleep that you're telling yourself you need to have, but you never manage to achieve. This product, deal with it straight away. I adore it. If you wear makeup and a concealer under the eye, what I would do is apply this, wait 5 minutes, wipe it off with a cotton round, and then apply your concealer, because it takes 5 minutes for the benefits to work, but I don't find makeup layers particularly well on top of it. If you don't wear it, you can leave it on. It doesn't show during the day, and it just keeps those gorgeous, that under eye area looking hydrated, smoothed, no puffiness, and little discoloration. I absolutely love it. And it comes in here in the UK, £5. Like, Deciem, they treat us. £5 for a super effective eye cream. If you are reaching for the La Mer eye concentrate or something, you know, super bougie like that, you're wasting your money. Toss it, well, don't toss it out. Use it up and then don't repurchase, because this should be your go-to. I always have a couple on stock and I love it. I was tempted to put the NIOD Fractionated Eye Contour Concentrate on here, because that is literally, it's like this but on steroids. It's like supercharged, you know, amazingness when it comes to the under eye area. The reason I didn't is because it is a little bit on the pricey side, and I wanted this video to be a range of expensive with things such as a couple that I'm coming on to, but also accessible and have a really affordable price point. So there's something for everyone's budget. This super affordable, and everyone should have this in their routine. I love it. But I will leave a link to the NIOD Eye Contour Concentrate below if you do want to, you know, try that and maybe upgrade while the sale's on. Finally, and coming in at number 5 is this. This is the NIOD Survival. I love it. It's an antioxidant serum, and I honestly think the best antioxidant on the market. That's because it's not just one antioxidant. You know, people buy a Q10 serum, they might buy a Pycnogenol serum, they might buy a resveratrol. These are all standalone antioxidants. What you get with this is 14 different antioxidants which target different wavelengths of light in terms of the damaging UV rays. It also targets blue light and red light. It has an algal pollution shield in here. Honestly, you put this on your skin and your skin is defended from whatever the world is going to throw at it. You know, we have a lot more pollution in our lives than we did maybe 100 years ago. We also are exposed to more UV radiation and wavelengths of light than we were. You know, our phones emit blue light, which can damage the skin and age us. This will protect you. It has a 24-hour mechanism of action, so you can use it in the evening, you can throw it on in the morning. Whenever you want to use it, you know your skin is protected. It goes on as, you do have to actually open it, that would be a start. It goes on as a slightly yellow, it's got a slight tint to it, but honestly it disappears without a trace. So I've rubbed that in and it's gone. Disappeared without a trace. I absolutely love this product. One of my favourite antioxidants is in here, which is Pycnogenol. That is a fantastic antioxidant, which actually binds to collagen, so it will prevent that collagen degradation, which is something we all want to avoid, because as we age, our collagen levels go like that, which is why we get those, you know, the sagging, the loss of firmness, particularly around the jawline. We don't want that in our lives, and this will protect against it. They do ones with SPFs built in, which are fine, but I prefer to use the Survival Zero, which was SPF free, and then add my favourite SPF on top of that. It just gives you that flexibility to go with whatever SPF you're loving at the time, and I did a whole video on this product, which I'll link up there. Again, if you want to check it out in more detail. No scent to it. It goes on matte, which is great for someone like myself who has oily skin, because it'll just help keep you matte all through the day. A gorgeous product. This was out of stock for so long, but it has just been restocked at the time of filming, which makes it great to do this video now. So click on the link below if you do want to get your hands on this. Fully recommend it. You do this while the sale's on. Gorgeous product. Now, you know this won't be Mad About Skin if I didn't cheat and throw in a few honourable mentions. I have so many products which I could fangirl over from Deciem. In fact, I went mad. I'm on like order number 4 during the sale. But a few honourable mentions is the Re Pigment. Stunning. By NIOD, a great way of tackling any persistent hyperpigmentation you have in your skin. Love that product. The reason I didn't include it on this list is because obviously it only applies to people who have hyperpigmentation, which, whilst it is prevalent, isn't everybody, and so I wanted this to be as inclusive as possible. But a gorgeous product I couldn't live without. I also absolutely love the Ascorbyl Tetraisopalmitate solution with vitamin F from The Ordinary, a great vitamin C derivative, and pairs really well with peptides. If you're worried about not being able to use your peptides alongside your vitamin C because it can denature them, you can use this one alongside your peptides, such as your SubQ skin. Absolutely fantastic. I also really am enjoying the Granactive Retinoid Emulsion by The Ordinary at the moment. It's a great retinol. I use it on the days where I'm not using my prescription strength retinol, so I still get that vitamin A hit, but I'm not using a prescription strength retinol every single day, which I can find too drying even on my oily skin. So those would be my honourable mentions, but guys, I've left so many out, but leave me a link. Leave me a comment below with any products that you wish I had included in this video, because I'd love to hear from you. Wherever you are in the world, guys, I hope you're staying safe and well, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care. Bye.